Hey Queenie, here's your offline review. Morgana versus Lilia. Okay, let's see it. I don't know if there's a scrim or a Sophie game. Guess it doesn't. I mean, it does kind of matter because when you have games, I mean, you have scrims. I like to have my points more specifically catered towards like team points instead of individual. 'Cause it does matter. But I'll just try to be focused more on your gameplay because I don't know if it's scrim or match. Or sorry, scrim or solo queue. So I'll just be more catered towards stuff you could focus on instead of like team-wide stuff, I guess. Okay, full clear. I think when you don't know where the enemy jungle started, getting a ward in their jungle is like this ward is like really good. When you know where they started, it's not that this ward is bad. The ward's still good. It's just not as important. If that makes sense. So if you don't know where they started, this is good. If you know where they started, then instead of this extra time, honestly, just recall now, and you can place this ward. As you're recalling right now, you can just place a ward here, or you can place a ward here, or like here, and the important thing is there's two wards to have in this game. There's one ward, the entrance here, and one entrance here. Technically, this ward counts as the right side entrance because they could go this way to this, and this ward counts as left side entrance, right? So both wards are good. This ward's slightly better, but it's not worth the 4 seconds walking there, and then you have to walk 4 seconds walking back because you can't recall here because they're gonna, you know what I mean? So since you know where he started, you already know his ground spawns at 4:15 because you know he cleared up because you set you to ward on his raptors, so you know he obviously cleared up. So you know he's gonna be here at 4:15. He's gonna be here like 4:45. He's gonna be here like 5:00. He's gonna be here like 5:15. You know what I mean? So you just want to have a ward here to make sure that he's not skipping any camps to go for like a mid gank, and it's gonna be your bot lane's job to have a ward here, have a ward in Tribush, you know? Again, it's not that this ward's bad. This ward's really good. I just don't think this is worth your time commitment, right? And here I think this is nothing. This is nothing new. We've talked about this many times. I mean, first of all, if you had the ward on the left side instead of the right side, you would have seen this Lilia, and you wouldn't have walked into her. A and B. This is nothing new. Even Lilia's here, Lilia's not here. There's nothing new. We've talked about a lot how I need you to play more selfish when you're playing champs like Morgana. You are a carry. I know you're like I am playing for myself. If I get a kill here, it's really good for me. Yes, it's true, but like as a full clear jungle, you really don't want to be late in your camps. And if you go for this gank, you're going to guarantee now be late to your camp, or you're going to be forced to not base and after mid gank immediately go here to be on time. But now you're comparing his clear speed to your clear speed when he has items and you don't, and then he's going to clear faster, allowing him to have more angles to invade or to fight or to gank and you or blah 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 blah. Like it's one of those things where I don't know. I just don't think this is like worth it in the long term to always to cancel your base. I think like unless this guy's literally like 1 HP and no flash and you know where Lily is, like a guarantee. I'm talking about guaranteed. Just recall please and play for respawning camps. Fuck my millionaire. So not a big deal, but yeah, you are late to your camp. If Lilia is good and she knows you're late to your camp, she will now play for your like instead of going to bot here, if I'm her, I do Gromp Wolf to your Raptors, and I'm here on spot. I'm here right now, and she'll kill them before, and you can't do anything about it. That's why being like, especially when you're in full clear versus full clear matchups, which this is a full clear. This is a full clear versus full clear. You really want to be way more selfish because if you ever fall behind, it snowballs really heavily. This is nice though. This is some good tracking. You know she's clearing up, so she should be on her top camp. So you pull Dragon here. This is nice. You see her top, so you play for your respawning top camps. You have low advantage, you should just insta ult. Yeah, perfect. Wait for the thing. W, Q, perfect. I mean, yeah, this is perfect. I mean, I mean, you miss smite, but it happens. You should still die. Yeah, you shouldn't miss smite, but it's really not a big deal. No idea where you're going now, though. Same thing, like I'm ult, no ult, no ult, no flash, half HP. I want to be on my Gromp. Like even now, I don't know what I wouldn't even chase. Like at this point, there's nothing you could do for this guy. I just go to my Gromp right away, Or the second this guy dies, go to my Gromp right now. You'd be like, oh, I'm going for fruits, but you don't need fruits. With base health regen and like your spell vamp, you as long all you need is mana for Q and W. which is 140, and you have 108, but you have 14 seconds per, 14 mana per second. So in 3 seconds walking there, 14 times 3 is going to be what, like 50, 52. So you're gonna have 160, and this is 140. So you have, you have enough mana for your camps. So you're gonna do Gromp, Wolves, and Base. That gives you 1,300 gold, which is exactly haunting guys. So again, nothing new. Just I think you're wasting too much time. And now you're about to recall, and then you realize, ah, fuck, I'm 100 gold off haunting guys, and that's why you stopped your recall. But again, at this point, if you just went to your camps instantly, you'd be on your Gromp right now, and now you'd be on your Wolves. And now you like I think literally you would have finished your Grump and Wolves by now. And now you'd be in Fountain with Haunting guys, And think about how much faster you'd be on the map. And now you'd be on your red buff, right? And now you're forced to fight this with 1,500 gold in your inventory. Like think about how much. At this point, I don't care if this goes well, Bradley. I'm not gonna watch this. Um, Imagine if you did what I said earlier in your fast map. You're finishing red buff right now. You're going to assume she's on grubs because you see, mid died, so you're gonna assume he's doing the top objective with your mid dead. And you're gonna go take his entire bot side. Nice, you got grubs, but it's fine. You've heard me say before. All I care about is having one objective early. So if you got the first dragon, you're always okay with giving the first grubs, right? Especially if you look at your team comp, you don't have any split play sure. You have no really crazy value with grubs this game. So if this guy gets grubs and you as a constellation prize take his entire bot side, that's plus 6 camps because it's not 30, it's 3 camps away from him and 3 camps for you, right? Minus 3 plus 3. So if you get a 6 camp lead in a matchup where you guys are super farm heavy, super carry heavy, jungle's over. You're gonna win the spot, right? Especially when you account for Leandry is 2,100 gold. So this is each camp's like 100 gold. So 100, 600 gold right here. Boom, you get your 3 bot camps plus 3 bot camps. That's exactly 600 gold. You're gonna base on full Leandries. You're gonna show up to this dragon fight with a full Leandries. When he won't have Leandries because he's obviously bleeding gold. I guarantee you now the second dragon's like guaranteed winning. Imagine playing a game where you have second dragon 10 minutes in, bro. Your soul win con is gonna be like 21 minutes. It's gonna be fucking awesome. So we die, Cassante dies, we lose the grubs anyways. Lissandra dies. I think all of this would be avoidable if we just recalled, spent our money, trade the grubs for bot camps, and now you'd be level 8 right now with full Leandries, and I think you would just dominate the map. But now we have no flash for Dragon, and you're barely. I think you literally wouldn't have Leandri's gold unless you got this exact kill. But you got 2 ganks, thank God. But yeah, I don't know. It's nothing new. I think you just need to play way more selfish. And also be okay with trading more. Nice Q. Nice kill. I would insta recall. Like boom right now. He died. And press P right now. Boom. And you're still gonna be late to dragon, but you're not pulling dragon anyways on spawn because you have no smite. Sandra's dead. Kog'Maw is half HP, no mana. So it's not like you're pulling dragon anyways. You have no mid laner. You basically have no way to carry. So you actually don't really have. You might think, oh, I have no advantage. Actually, no, you don't. Not. Even right now, you have even numbers. Dead mid for dead mid, but the thing, your AD carry is dead too. So anything, you're actually down one member. Plus, you have item base. Plus, you have no smite. So there's no way you're pulling dragon on spawn anyways. So I just instant recall here, instant recall here. Then I'll do, Raptors red into dragon, right? Or you can run straight to dragon and then clear up and do Krugs, red Raptors like this. Or option 3 is clear down slowly towards the dragon like this. Um, I have no idea why you're in river. There's no crab up. Again, there's no way you're pulling it. There's no way you're realistically killing Lilia because the only way like guarantee killers like flash alt into Q. Um, and then we fight with no Leandries and no flash, and we lose the fight. Who would have guessed? Or I guess we went even 1-for-1, right? But now we're too low, and then they get dragon for free. So I know, way more selfish. Prioritize your item spikes way more as well. Stop skipping as many camps. Yeah, 60 CS at 12 minutes is crazy. When you're playing champs like Morgana, Lilia, Karthus, like these full clear junglers, you should have like, 100 CS at 12 minutes. You should have like 8 CS per minute, 9 CS per minute. Boom, another example. We have 5 camps up. We skip all 5 camps to go here. We don't even get a kill. Even if we kill the Misfortune, keep in mind, Misfortune to kill is 300 gold. These 5 camps are 600 gold. These camps are worth double the Misfortune, and those they're guaranteed. This Misfortune kill is not guaranteed. Okay, let's also fight. Nice Q. I think you're kind of playing like a pussy. The second you land this Q, you should be full confidence. Boom! W, walk in, ult, spell shield yourself, Like now you're doing it, I think it's, but now she could run away because she's not Morgana Q'd, obviously, right? If you went earlier, she wouldn't be able to run away because she'd be stunned. you going in proves that you understand it and you're able to do it. You just need to be faster on realizing it. Less hesitation. This looks fucking close. You're turning because you have no snipe. No snipe makes sense. Okay, sick. 1,000 gold. Let's finally get a full clear going. Let's full clear up. Makes okay. Here I'm fine with this because like you're responding to teammates that are about to die. Makes sense. But here, this is a perfect example. Like here, there's no way you're thinking, yeah, let me gank the champ with 3 dashes. Like the fact you're clicking this way instead of clicking this way is just shows you're like so programmed to perma-fight. Um, just walk left. Go to wolves. If you see Ari diving, then you'll go here and help. But if you walk right, you're gonna be here to camp, right? If you walk left, you can still help, but you're still close to your camp. You want to be in a way where you can help and be close to camps, but you're choosing ways where I can only choose one or the other. Same thing here. Why are we skipping wolves? Why are we skipping Grom for Scuttle? Sick, Like why don't we do wolves Grom and then do Scuttle? And you're like, oh, but it might be gone by then. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess, but I was no, Lilia's dead. If you do wolves right now, she won't be here in time. She spawns in 10 seconds. It takes 15 seconds to walk here. You have 25 seconds to do 2 camps. You think you can do that? 12 seconds per camp? I think so. With these items as Morgana, for sure. You know. Okay. Nice. You got the objective. Nice. Nice. I mean, really good poke. Keep running away. Nice snipe. Nice try on that snipe as well. Oh, just so much fighting. It's not you. Not you're the one forcing the fight. Just crazy. Q. Base soon. We have so much money. Nice. Run the dragon. Holy fuck. I don't know if you accidentally clicked it or not. Maybe it was on purpose, I'm not sure. I'm going to assume it's on purpose. Ah, it worked. You knocked him up. You don't need a Q. I think you just hold your Q. You hold your Q, either A for execute, like Q smite unironically, or B, once it gets low enough, they're always going to walk in a straight line. Like, you can literally see he's literally running in a straight line to just come and smite it. So when you run in a straight line, you throw your Q like this, and now if he keeps running forward, he's going to get hit by it. Or if he walks backward to dodge it, well, then when he walks backward, that's when you finish the dragon because, it's so low where now you'll kill it in the next 1 to 2 seconds, or 1 to 3 seconds just by auto attacking in your W. I know it's not up here now, but you get the idea. But now he's too far to get in smite range. You know what I mean? So if you want to hold your Q for when it gets to under 2k, and then when you throw it like this, like he has to either get hit, flash it, or dodge, and then he won't be in range to smite it. And then here I think probably, but if you have to choose anything to do here, you might have to just send it. Um, it looks scary, but like ironically, you might just have to fucking full on flash. Well, you have Zhonya's as well, and then they either die or they run away, and then when they run away, then when you come out of Zhonya's, then you'll go back to the dragon and finish it off. I think poking in this instance is just too slow. Okay, nice snipe. Oh, that was good. W. Okay, well, I mean, I think the way you play this was really good until you obviously ran into MF ult and died. Pretty, self-explanatory. Not really much takeaways. Not besides me saying don't do that, which just sounds stupid and demeaning. There's not really much for me to say. I think the way you started the fight was really good. The way you poked was really good, and then you just overstepped. It's not right. Not really complicated. Still ended up being a good fight in total though. I don't know. I think your CS is just so abysmal. I'm gonna be like, oh, there's so much fighting I have to respond. But like this is one of those things that there's no fighting now. Like the bot tower's already gone, right? You could just be on wolves. You could be on to wolves right now. Like there's a lot of times in this game, yes, there's fighting and you're responding to it. I get it. It's good. You have 14 assists for a reason. And there's times like this where like the play's over. The tower's dead. The fighting has stopped. Lissandra will never die because she could always E away. She could ult herself. But you're just defaulting to like no, I have to fight. You know. There's a balance of like yes, my team's fighting a lot, and I show up to the fights that matter and the fights that I can impact. And there's the other side where you show up to fights that are already over or fights that you can't impact. You know. I don't think this because of how much fighting this game is. I don't think it's realistic for you to have CS to minute this game, but you could at least have 7 or maybe 6.5. I think right now you're probably at 6 or 5. You know. Like a good example here, like we have Krugs up, we have Raptor spawning, and you're the one leading the charge. This isn't a my team's fighting, I'm helping them out. This is a no, I'm the one forcing the fight. Why are we the forcing the fight with no flash, no objective up in a minute, objective up in a minute? Why can't we just do Raptors, Krugs, and hit bot tower with Kasanta, you know? And when no objectives are up, like neutrals, then the towers become the objectives, right? Or camps become the objectives. But you're the one running up here and getting hit by a snowball, and then getting hit by charm, and then dying. Like you're the one caught. You're the one forcing this fight. You're the one getting caught, right? It's not my Kog'Maw's fighting and I'm trying to help him. No, this is me. I'm Queenie. I'm running in and I'm fucking dying. And yeah, your entire team dies because of it, and you lose mid tower and top ender for it, right? This is probably your biggest mistake of the game, and it just the same thing. It's all from just skipping camps unnecessarily. I add because it's not skipping camps always isn't bad. It just there's a time and place to do it. That was a good combo and more on the MF. But at this point in the game, I mean, it's not the game's over, but they are pretty strong. They have definitely scaled for sure. And the fact that you guys lost top in it makes it way harder to play for objectives because now Lissandra's forces to go like stay top to wave clear, you know. So now you're just constantly down numbers. I think now that you lose Dragon, you lost Inhib. I think the game kind of just falls apart. Let me skip to team fights now because I think the macro for this game's kind of over. Looks like not a bad fight. Oh, well played. Yeah. Pull Baron. No, really good actually. Nice comeback. Now I agree with my teammates. Looking for a pick on Gnar. I can respect that. Wait for a bit. You actually get the pick. Nice. Now we should pushing with our Baron. Nice. Looks good. Grouping with our team. Base to defend base. Flash. Oh, nice. Flash W. Ult. This looks good. I like that. You see, because look, you're playing like a carry. Like you're fucking balls deep, running in, ulting aggressively, queuing aggressively. You know, like I love how aggressive you're playing here. Because it makes sense. You're 3 item fed carry. Why would you not play aggressive? Yes, you might die here because you might have over. No, you didn't even die. See, I like this thought. This was awesome. Like the last 3 minutes sequence is Baron fight, looking for a pick on Gnar, fighting here. I like the confidence here a lot. But also like this different. It makes sense to fight now because now you're basically full build. I know you're not actually 6 items, but like you're 3.5 items. Level 16. This is basically like as spiked as you'll get. You have Baron up. You have Flash and ult up. I mean, like you had Baron buff secured. You had Flash and ult up secure. You had 3 items. Like this makes sense why you'd want to force a fight now. I'm strong. I want to use my strength. Before you're like kind of strong, but you're forcing like your faker. You know, skipping camps to do so as well. Makes way more sense to do it now. This one, as soon as you just got collar your pants down. You're watching your team fight while this guy runs up on you, and then your Q and W are down because you use it on the wave. So this one's not too complicated. You just when you're using all your spells on the wave, you have to be way more cautious. And if you notice the MF was appeared on your screen instead of watching Maokai, the second you see her, you instantly click away. And then if she keeps chasing you, but your Q ult is back up, sorry QW, then you can fight her. But here, you just have your spells down. That's really it. It's not too more complicated than that. It's obviously like it's just like a pay attention to your screen moment. I hate like saying obvious shit as a coach, but that's not really much for me to say, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think fights have been going well when you play with it as a team. I know I was giving you confidence, saying, "Oh yeah, play." I like how confident you're playing, and I still stick by that. But you can still like group with your teammates and play accordingly. You don't have to fucking go for some. This tells me you're gonna go from some massive flash ult 4v1 play. You can still just chill in your base, poke at the W, wait for Cog and to come onto the group, and then just take a 5v5 normally. You know, you don't have to go for crazy fucking Spider-Man shit. But I assume you die here and the enemy team just ends. So I don't know. I think moral of the story is stop skipping camps as much, play as a carry more. I think your mechanics were fine this game. I didn't really have any mechanical points. Um, I don't know. I said some other stuff, but I'm not really keeping track. Hopefully you are. But if you have any questions, just DM me on Discord like always, Queenie. But I don't know, not a bad game. Just I want more confidence. I want more less camps being skipped and less random plays. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful.